TV STAXX here from the Pundit Box, and we're back again with a brand new segment live from Wendy's Sports Bar in Finch Village, Barbados. We did some match reaction fan cams, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's get straight into it. TV STAXX here, the Pundit Box. Manchester United 0, Liverpool 5. Thoughts?
Fantastic game. It should have been more.
Who do you think was most at fault for the defeat?
Harry Maguire. Not a good defender, very overrated. I've always said that the public in the UK pick players for teams, and he was picked for United. At 80 million, a joke.
Liverpool now, especially Mohamed Salah in ripping form, look well to compete for the title. Any chance you think of winning it?
Well, yeah, there's always a chance. I just figure we should have bought one or two midfield players. As you can see, we have a few injuries now, and last year we were hampered by centre backs, and this year I'm just hoping that we don't get hampered by midfield players being out injured.
Okay, well, I'm a big Chelsea fan. Hopefully I think we should be able to get the title, man. Thanks for your thoughts. Alright, good. TV STAXX here, Pundit Box, live match reaction. Liverpool 5, United 0. Here with
Randy Hall.
Thoughts on the game?
Horrible. And I predict that score after we got beaten 4-2 against Leicester. As long as we got Ozil at the top, Matic, McTominay, Fred, and Pamba, we can't win nothing. These 5 got to go, and I'm down with that. Thank you.
No problem. Pundit Box, live match reaction. Liverpool at home to United. I hear it.
Bitey.
Alright. How the game went? Talk to me.
Bad as skunk, brother. Ridiculous.
You blame it all on the manager, or you think some players got to take accountability?
I think the manager got to carry the blame. The reason why I think the manager got to carry the blame is because he set up the team and the system. You know what I mean? And if you set up the team and the system, you're going to be giving orders and directions. Man play bear can, which means he tell you man play bear can.
Alright, so I know you got a bomb squad. High expectations for this season. Realistically, where are you looking to finish?
Probably about 9th.
9th?
Yeah, about there.
No top 4, no Euro, nothing, so 9th.
Well, lucky enough we went the other day in the Champions League, so we might not play Europa. But we can't get past the second round, that's true.
I was telling my partners, look, realistically, if on the lose to Atlanta and Liverpool, he gone for sure. I don't think he can go on for this, you know. I think the man get to at least December.
I don't think he going off for this, you know. That's the truth. I think if he lost to Spurs and City, maybe because that would put the problem in 15th. You know what I mean? So he might be going after that.
Alright, man, thanks for your thoughts.
Respect.
TV STAXX here, the Pundit Box. Liverpool 5, United 0. I hear it.
Adrian boys.
Adrian, big Chelsea fan. Thoughts on the game?
I think that Ole needs to leave. Man U would have finished twice in successive years, one by a larger margin. The closing the margin last thing, but I do not think that Ole is the man to take Man U to their former glory and get them back to winning things. They went to a Europa League final last season, the loss on penalties, even the opposing goalkeeper scored, the Gate did not score. So I think that right now, Man U will be there or thereabouts. They might finish in the top 4, but the title race this season is between Liverpool, Chelsea, and Man City.
Agreed 100%. As a Chelsea fan, which manager would you fear most if they would be appointed to Manchester United?
I suspect that if one of our former managers, which should be like Antonio Conte, went to Manchester United, then he could do great things, or whatever the case may be. He knows how to win. He's done it in Italy. He's done it in the Premier League. And I think that if he were to come there, then I would think that not this season, but in another season, he might be able to pull them back into that title race. But I don't think they'll do it this season. But I think that if next season he's there for this part of this season and the whole of next season, that can happen and things can happen for Manchester United.
All right, agreed. Thanks. TV STAXX here with the Pundit Box. Here with
Marcus.
Thoughts on the game?
It's a great game. I don't know who to beat them.
Mohamed Salah for me in ripping form. Look, well on to compete this year. You think you got a chance to win the title or will win the title?
Yeah, I got a title for sure. I'm sure if we can be this one or Champions League, we're looking for both.
To me, Harry Maguire and United defense was dreadful. You think that on another day, it would have been a situation where, I don't know, they would have become more competitive. But just today, because it was so bad, they get all them goals and it was more easy for you. In essence, do you think they made it too easy?
No, just the form team, I think that. And the form, it was a natural thing.
A natural thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. All right, thank you for your thoughts. Respect. SCTV starts here, Panic Box. Liverpool 5, United 0, here with.
All he got to go.
All he got to go. That's it? No?
Yeah, that's it.
SCTV starts here, Panic Box. Live match reaction. Liverpool at home to United, here with.
Sean Alexander.
All right, so talk to me, how the game went to you?
Well, it went as expected. To be honest with you, I thought that Man U would have put up more of a fight. But I guess with the Liverpool front three, and we didn't even start with Man here. And we said Man should dominate. I think Man U defense did not play good to the game. The team as a whole didn't play well at all. But credit to us, we did what we had to do and we showed it by the result. 5-0.
Hey. To me, right, Harry Maguire was dreadful. On like the first 4 goals, he got sucked right into the play. Last place and behind the man just play around and score.
Yeah, because of the miscommunication in terms of defense, to me they were not in sync.
Correct.
So I guess they had chaos in defense. But credit to Liverpool, continue to play the high press game, forcing to make mistakes. That is our game though, in a nutshell.
All right, so in terms of the Premier League title, you think you can win it?
As a Liverpool fan, I have to say I will win it. That's the bottom line. Liverpool, never walk alone.
All right, thanks. SCTV stats, Pundit Box, United 0, Liverpool 5, here with
Mark.
Thoughts on the game?
Honestly, I thought that it was a training session. I feel like the first 3 goals was too easy. But like I said, I thought it was a training session. I honestly thought that Liverpool went in the stadium and was just doing like training exercises. Man U had no answer, they had no identity, nothing. And for me, I don't understand how you got Lingard on the bench who's been performing excellently. You got Pogba on the bench. You still didn't give Van de Beek a chance. And you pay 50 million for the man. Like, seriously, come on. Give man a chance. Sancho, he has to find a structure because the players that you had came from the teams performing. So you got to find a way around making these men work together as a unit and as a team and creating results. That's the fact about it. And honestly, I feel bad for them. Like today, I feel bad for the Man U fans. I don't normally feel bad for them because they'll be real cocky and arrogant, right? I feel bad for them. Like the legs, the hot, and the constant. The men had a chance to really dominate the game for even 2 minutes. Like it was just like, you know what? Furthermore, you see that boy Harry Maguire. He's the worst Harry. I know enough Harrys. He's the worst Harry I know. The man, I could place in the back bench.
Yeah, he poor.
He's terrible. He ain't poor. He's terrible.
What, 80 million?
But the thing is, he's English, so you know what I mean. That's just how it is in England. So,
which manager you feel, or you would most fear, should Man United sign him?
I got 2: Zidane and Conte, because them men is treat players good. So as long as a player can treat good, he gonna want to perform for the coach. You know what I mean? And I honestly think that if they were to sign Conte, I feel more so Conte than Zidane, but if they were to sign Conte and the passion that he's bring to football as a coach and towards the players and how he's treat them, them men will be over. And if you play Ronaldo properly and give a free roll instead of putting at point strike, I know men is do that now, fine. But you got men that could service Ronaldo. You got Mata, regardless of what people might say. Mata is a man that is very technical. He could give service to Ronaldo. Pogba, give him a free roll. He asked you to try Fernandes. Fernandes is a great player. He's been performing well, but he's been scoring goals. We want more creative. He get a lot of assists too. So let me not put that aside. But I feel Pogba, in terms of passing wise and more in the player wanting to perform for the team, I would give Pogba a chance. And I don't even understand why Pogba was on the bench. Like,
me neither.
I didn't understand why Pogba was on the bench today. And the thing is, for me, the biggest thing, right, men is don't Fred. I am not a big fan of Fred, but Fred at Shakhtar was an attacking midfielder going forward. You know, creating, and that's why they bought. And then you can play as a defensive midfielder. That's like what Chelsea do to Obi Mikel. Like, what the fuck?
All right. Thank you for your thoughts. Respect.